Hey, welcome back to the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge, and today we have The Descendants, The Royal Wedding, or just, sorry, Descendants, The Royal Wedding. Too many does, if that's not the case. Anyway, Descendants, The Royal Wedding is a 22-minute short. It's meant to be an animated half-hour show that would have been on Disney XD or something like that. And it's a 2021 thing, so it's kind of brand new. It's not brand new, but it's like less than a year old. And this is pretty much a follow-up to Descendants 3. A big Descendants 3 follow up because it features the wedding of Mal and Ben, our kind of our main characters. Mal, played by Dove Cameron, and Ben, played by Mitchell Hope. Yeah, Ben is the son of Beauty and the Beast. And we know, if you've seen any of the Descendants films, if you haven't, I'm going to tell you, Mal's mom is Maleficent, who was, what can I say? Her name. She was in Wicked, and yeah. Anyway, she her mom's Maleficent, and I've just found out because I haven't seen Descendants 3, which also features him. I found out her dad is Hades from the Hercules movie. So Maleficent and Hades got together and made Mal. So yeah, that's quite a big deal. I never really thought about who her dad was. We knew from the first film that it was Maleficent, but that it was her mom. But wow, so yeah, this is it's kind of a revelation to me. And I have to tell you right now, if you're gonna watch this and you haven't watched Descendants 3 yet, you kind of gotta. You should, because at one point they make a reference to something big that happened in Descendants 3. Let's just say all of our cast members apparently didn't make it out alive in that one. Yeah, all of our heroes, I should say, didn't make it out alive in that last one. So, yeah, there's a reference to that character not being there for this wedding, and well, you'll want to make sure you catch up. I mean, again, odds are, if you were somebody who was going to watch Descendants, you've probably already watched it like 1,000 times. Odds are this is not going to be a great entry point for you to go, oh my gosh, I got to check out the Descendants now because I told you. No, you're going to want to start with the first film, and then there's 3 films, and there's animated shorts, and there's a bunch of other stuff here and there. If you don't know, The Descendants is a musical series about the children of the villains and some of the heroes of the Disney universe. So, like I said, Beauty and the Beast made Ben, Maleficent and Hades made Mal, and we get Boo Boo Stewart plays Jay. He was in the Twilight movies. He was like a werewolf kid. There's Sophia Carson is Evie. She's the daughter of the Eagle Queen, I believe. Boo Boo, I'm not sure who he's the son of. Why can't I remember that? Anyway, I'm not well versed in all this, but I've seen 1 and 2. I have not seen 3 yet, and I enjoyed them. And these are all musicals, by the way. So, I mean, you got Dove Cameron. She sings her heart out. And her and Sophia Carson, they all have singing chops. And it's colorful. It's got fun music. It's not my type of music, but it's for what this is. It's a musical series based on a pretty neat concept. It's like Disney, the next generation. So it's live action versions of characters you've seen in animated films throughout history, long before they were remaking them. Like with Emma Watson as Belle in Beauty and the Beast. They had other actors in those roles, just fitting within this little universe. There seems to be a. By the way, this the reason this was made was to kind of wrap up the dangling storyline of whether whether we'd see them get married or not. And odds are, the kids are adult. They're adults now. So they're not odds are, they are adults now, and they're not going to be playing teenagers for much longer. If they ever come back to the roles, it will be at a point when these characters are all grown up, and you might see them as the parents of the next generation. who knows? But for the most part, I don't see these people coming back to the acting roles anytime soon. What the heck is going on? I guess I didn't tap the button. It's been like, I guess it's been lingering like that for a little bit as I was prepping. So, so anyway, yeah, it's that's the reason why they're animated. And the cool thing is, I mean, is that we have pretty much all the entire cast back for this. It's not other people stepping into the roles. And while it is still a musical, there's only one song, maybe one and a half in this whole thing. It just works out the logistics of Mal and Ben getting married. What's going to happen? People, being themselves. This is very much also a comedy. It's meant to be humorous and lighthearted and things like that. Maleficent is there, but she is a tiny lizard, a tiny purple lizard. That's her fate after the last battle with the kids. But apparently Hades, who seems to be the big bad in Descendants 3 from looking at the poster and seeing that he is in the cast, played by the same actor, Cheyenne, his name is Cheyenne something or other. Why can't I say his name? He's at the bottom of the list. Cheyenne Jackson. Apparently all is well by the end of Descendants 3, that he's in this to a certain degree, that he's willing to show up to the wedding, and he's invited to the wedding. I don't know. I'll have to see whenever that pick comes up randomly. But I think I've seen mostly all the Descendants stuff here, except for Descendants 3 now, which is just weird. Again, I saw everything out of order. I saw 2, and then I saw 1, and then I saw animated shorts, and Ursula's daughter, Uma, shows up, and she helps out in a scene that it wasn't really necessary, but, hey, let's make use of the character and see some cool stuff and do some things that, say, a budget, like a digital effects budget on a live action film may not have. You can do so much more cheaply in animation. And the animation, it's 2D animation. There are 3D animated shorts, I think, that are related to the series. But this is 2D. It's not great animation. It's good. It's good. It's getting the job done. That's pretty much what it looks like. It looks good. It's not crappy. It's not garbage. Like, a lot of times studios will just crap something out and, like, okay, we did it. We're gonna make piles of money on this. But no, they did a good job on it. So it's not gonna blow your mind or anything. But it makes you recognize the characters, mainly because they have very colorful hair. But yeah, it's, if you're a Descendants fan, obviously you've already watched this, or you need to watch this. If you didn't realize it was on here on Disney Plus for some reason, I don't know. But yeah, it wraps up kind of a thread and leaves sort of a tease for what could come in the future. There's a interesting scene that I do not understand at the very end of of this short. I'm not going to tell you what it is because I don't really understand it, but it definitely says "the end" without a question mark. But yeah, if you know a little bit more about Disney mythology, you might get what they're referring to. But we'll see. That's all I can really say. It's, like I said, 22 minutes, and it's from 2021, and it was a real quick watch. Not difficult to watch, unlike Treasure Buddies yesterday. Let's pick tomorrow's episode.
33.
Jeez. We're staying down on the low numbers. Come on. 33. I do not know what this is. It's a movie. So we'll see what we can do here. I get the feeling that this is something that was made in the 70s. I have no idea. But we'll find out tomorrow anyway when we watch Aquamarine. So Aquamarine, it could be a brand new film for all I know. But Aquamarine is what we're watching next on the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge. I'll see you back here tomorrow with that. Bye. Looks like we do not have anything named Aquamarine on Disney Plus Maybe it was on here earlier and it just got taken away, or I don't know what. But I searched the whole word, and even at AQ, it should have come right up. But yeah, there's nothing called Aquamarine on Disney Plus at the moment. So let's pick another one.
453.
There we go. Outside the low numbers, 453. Come on. 453. Huh. Oh, okay. I know this. Wow, okay. This is coming back to my childhood here. Just gives you an idea how old I am. We're going to be watching a few episodes of a series. Classic animated series. It's pretty much a requirement every Saturday morning. But we're heading to the Marvel Universe with Spider-Man and his amazing friends. So yeah, I mean, I haven't watched this in forever, but this is the series with Spider-Man. I'm assuming, unless it tells me otherwise, Spider-Man, Iceman, and Firestar. Because, of course, why not have Spider-Man with two mutants? And, yeah, Ms. Lionheart, the dog, and Aunt May. Anyway, we're, Lionheart? Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, that's what we're watching next. We're going to watch one or two, maybe three, depending on how I feel, how nostalgic I feel, or if it becomes way too difficult to watch. I have no idea, but we'll see. Spider-Man and his amazing friends on the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge. I'll see you back here tomorrow with that.